Wow, I'm still out of breath. Whew. I'm sure glad I don't have very many of these to cut on this job. And I chose to cut this one last. I guess you could have cut this one first and then line this one up over here in case you were getting off. One way or another, you want to keep this as straight as you can, because if you don't, you're going to be sorry. So we're just going to start it on that edge. Don't try to start the whole thing. Just get a little bite right there, right underneath the line if you can. Pull back on it a couple times just to get it started. Okay, it's a trick. That way you get it in there so you don't start it and have it fly up on you. Okay, now I can just start that right there. Ooh. This is pretty old wood too. Oh. Short strokes. Just getting a starting point here. Now I can gradually line it up. It's pretty tricky because my handle's hitting, but my handle is just about the right height if I just drag it right on the floor, you know? But I gotta get it going here first. Ugh. Short strokes. Oh. Oh. There we go. Wear some gloves so you don't rub your knuckles off. Whew. You know, on TV they show this going really easy. Well, yeah, because they're cutting through a brand new door jamb pine. This is Douglas fir, and it's about 20 years old. And that's what you're going to run into and sometimes in your project. You're not going to have a brand new job. So, you know, just take your time with it. Whew. Looks like I'm lined up pretty good on my trim there, too, on the side. Now, if you're slightly off there, then you're going to want to start cutting over on this side first. You know, once you get to about there, you can start over here and drag it in. That's working. Come on. I don't want to stop the camera because I want you to feel it. Come on, help me with this. Looks like I'm still going nice and straight. That's good. If anything, you can be slightly up at an angle, not very much. But you're going to start hitting that trim. If you didn't have any trim on either side, you'd want to go up just at a very slight angle, because once you put your base, your jamb trim on the side, that's going to cover it up if this was going up at an angle. Last thing you want to do, like I said, is angle this down too far. Having it go down like that, or else you're not going to be able to slide your trim, your flooring down into there. Okay. Now that gave me a little break. All right. I got to finish this off here. Oh. I got it. I think I got it. Woo! I sure do have it. Oh. Okay. Whew. See there? I got it. Okay. Now I gotta wedge it out of there. And in order to wedge it out, I'm gonna have to cut this. You know, cut a couple pieces. So I can split this now with my screwdriver. You know, just into a couple pieces. A few. Being careful not to hit my finished edge. Like that. There. Okay. Now I can fish that out of there. Whew. As you remember, I'm installing this floor right over this glue down carpet, and I previously explained to you why. Now, your project, you might have a concrete subfloor or a wood subfloor, so when you cut that jamb off, it's just going to kind of drop down. You're going to be able to slide it away. I couldn't do that here because they cut the carpet around there. And since we're leaving this carpet here, that's why I had to kind of wedge it out and kind of break it all up and kind of fish it out of there. So your project might be a little bit easier. Okay, I got that all wedged out of there. It's kind of tricky with that carpet in my way. Okay, I haven't tried it yet. I know you want me to try it, so let's see what happens here. Better fit. Ooh, look at that. Better than most. One little cheap back saw will do the trick.